Okay, so here we have the QiYi S3. I don't know why they've now released a third version of it. Just another £5 budget Pyraminx that most people are probably just going to ignore and forget about, and most YouTube channels probably aren't even going to have an unboxing video on it. However, I'm not most YouTube channels. Okay, this feels even more like it has magnets when I presume it doesn't. I'd be very shocked of a £5. Like it feels even more magnetic than the QiYi S2. If you go back to my QiYi S2 video, I said I think this has magnets, and then I confirmed that it didn't. I think it's even more that extent. Like it feels like it has magnets, but I'm confident it doesn't. I'm gonna have to check because I don't know how you can make a Pyraminx feel this magnetic without it being magnetic, but you can see there are no magnets there. There is nothing there. Same, I presume, with the tips, if I can get the tips off, which is probably very difficult. Probably need some sort of tool to get them off, which I'm not going to get right now. But yeah, I can confirm this is not a magnetic Pyraminx. I don't get how they do it, but they've got a Pyraminx that is not magnetic to feel as magnetic as possible. I do wonder whether this sort of technique could be done for more high-end cubes in the future, more high-end Pyraminxes in the future, to eliminate the need for magnets and then allow high-end Pyraminxes to be even cheaper. I mean, I think it's some sort of clicking mechanism in there, where you've got some groove or something that means the piece clicks in place, which is a very interesting concept, and I'm surprised it's never been tested out on a 3x3 as well, because this is brilliant. This is really, really good for what it is. Corner cutting, I mean, I don't really know what is expected on a Pyraminx. I assume a Weilong Pyraminx or the GAN Pyraminx could do that, but I haven't really tested in such a long time that I don't know for certain. Tips are just perfect. You twist that, you can see it kind of goes slightly elevated when you're twisting it, and then it clicks back down. So I'm guessing there's some groove there. If you look very, very closely, you can see that white thing sticking out. I don't know if that's really visible in the camera. I think it just about is. I think that goes in some groove or some hole. Yeah, you can see there. So that is how they're able to make a Pyraminx that feels magnetic without it actually being magnetic. And I'm guessing very similar things with the edge mechanism as well, to make it click in place on each layer. But for some reason they've only ever managed to get that to work in a Pyraminx and not a 3x3 or anything else for that matter. So, well, I just did that. That's an interesting solution that I probably wouldn't usually have done. So yeah, in simplicity, this is really surprisingly good for a £5 Pyraminx. And if you have £5 and you want to get into Pyraminx, this is unfortunately the no-brainer option. What I'll do with the load of Weilong Pyraminxes I have and all the QiYi S2s, now that there is something that is significantly better that is the same price, I don't know. This is not the video I expected to make about this, to be honest. I expected it to be like, oh, it's just another okay budget Pyraminx, but actually, it's definitely the best Pyraminx on the market for £5, without question. So yeah, if you want a Pyraminx for £5, this is the one to get. Yeah, so it's £5. It's bigqubing.org. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.